Not alive by blowing my nose. Welcome to Saturday night. Actually, we're on one day later. We are Sunday night. Jaw Harp Live, where we are playing jaw harp and jaw harp style musical instruments from around the world. I'm going to start off over here in Vietnam. They have the Dan Moi, which is a plucked idiophone. It's a brass piece of metal that has tongues cut out of it. That when you strike it or pluck it, it creates a spectrum of overtones. We don't have microphone. There we go. There's microphone. Jay says, "Geez, where you been?" Or I have just missed you. Well, normally every Sunday night on Instagram at Jaw or on TikTok at Jaw the Harp, and also on the YouTube the Harpery, I go live, and every Saturday night I go live at 8 p.m. Central Time on YouTube channel at Jaw the Harp, and then also on Instagram at Jaw the Harp. Or, I'm sorry, Bebcorp Harpery on YouTube, and then Instagram at Jaw the Harp. And Neptune Shackleton came out with a new video a couple of weeks ago talking about the Dan Moi and how to play it, and talking about the problem where plucking it straight forward or straight back results in them being deformed and bent. And he made a really good point. When you play the Dan Moi, pluck not straight outward, but you kind of want to pluck in line with it, and that'll keep it from deforming. Yeah, be sure to pluck in line. It looks like I'm plucking straight across, but never pluck it straight across. Pluck with the instrument, and you'll have much better results. Let's go. We were over in Vietnam playing a Dan Moi. Let's go on over to Assam, and which I believe is a part of India. Assam, they have the gogona, and I believe this one is made out of bamboo. It's played up against the lips, similar to the way the Dan Moi is being played. I like to firmly rest any of these instruments up against my jawbone and then have it in front of your lips, because I don't want to be relying on my lip pressure. If I push my lips up against their hard, it's going to dampen it. I want a good firm mounting place here. If I was to be showing you what I'd be doing with my mouth, it's like I'm saying wee wee wah wee wee wah wee wee wah, but I'm just breathing and closing my glottis and moving my tongue up and down. Hornbird. That's funny. Only in the marching band. Oh, it's at Rhino Four Finger. Hey, how's it going, man? What you been up to? Let's see. Let's play another harp. We'll jump over to another part of the world. Let's go over to the Philippines, where they have the kubing. Oh, likewise, Rhino Four Finger. You rule as well. Can you play Taylor Swift? Probably not as well as Taylor Swift can play Taylor Swift. But no, these are old school style of musical instruments. We're going to go on over or on down to Papua New Guinea. They have the susap. This is and the way that this is played, it's not plucked. This is a string tapped instrument. So I use the side of my thumb and create a fulcrum, and I keep tension on it and let it rock back and forth and strike it. Savaro says, I can't stay long, but I needed this. Keep it up. Wonderful human. Oh, thank you. You have a wonderful, blessed day. And I'm just like, whoa, 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 way, yo, whoa, 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 way, yo. Let's go to a different part of the world. Let's go on over to Ukraine. In Ukraine, they refer to this instrument as the drimba. It's kind of the classic look for Ukrainian drimba. This one's made by Vangerak. And these do have your really traditional drimba have this hook shape, so you can't really play them outward because it's just going to bite into your finger and end up bending it. But they're fantastic inward players. And I really enjoy instruments like this that aren't super loud, because some of my other tooth-played jaw harps are really loud and they're not good for when everybody's getting ready to go to bed. So this one, I can get down on a harp and not like disturb the whole house. I agree that jaw harps are wonderful. Jaw harps are the way. Ice says, why are you so good? I'm not sure. Maybe because I really enjoy playing and I play a lot. But yeah, Ice, cool name. I'm in for a good pun. Always love a good pun. Let's go on over to Rajasthan, India. We already played one style from India, which would be the Gogona from Assam. Let's go on over. We're going to play the Morchung that's found in Rajasthan. This one's made by Master Gorkaram, who just passed away here within the last month. And his harps, a lot of them heavily lean into the draw start, where draw start is where the instrument has a reed that's positioned slightly forward. So instead of getting really clean bell tones, you'll get kind of a fuzzier overtone spectrum, but also you'll be able to draw start it, which is just by breathing it in. Yeah, I'm just doing my percussives like you were going, but I'm breathing in, I'm going. I can do that on an outward breath as well. Well, thank you for the share, Rhino Four Finger. And Joseph Breeden, thank you for sharing. I says it sounds like some type of Egyptian music. Yeah, the jaw harp, this one is from Rajasthan, India, but the jaw harp is a very, very old style of musical instrument. It's an overtone instrument, and it can be played rhythmically as well as melodically. And when a byproduct of playing, when you're breathing deeply like that, is you can achieve meditational states and trance-like states and journey with it. So it's sometimes when I get really heavy into a breathing rhythm like that, it's hard for me to talk. Coming back from that, let's play another harp from India. This was Master Gorkharam's Morchang. Now let's play his brother's Morchang. This is a Mohan Lal. See, we need a sip of tea. Ice says, cool, I think I should get one. Yeah, big thing is be sure to avoid the Snoopy harps. Where's my Snoopy? The Snoopy harps they sell on the internet. A lot of people get tricked into buying these. These are awful. They won't make noise. They hurt your teeth. They're kind of dangerous. So make sure to get a real jaw harp. You can go to my bio, theharpery.com. There's a link there. And just go to the beginner page on there. And you're able to read and watch videos of harps and talk about different jaw harps that are available for beginners or affordable to beginners. But yeah, this isn't an expensive one either. Most of your Morchung are not going to be expensive. This is a Mohan large traditional, low, I think. And it's really, really easy to get lost in a good harp like that. Let's go. Let's see. We played one from Ukraine. We played a few from India. Let's go on over. Let's play a Norwegian one. I got a really, really good monarch around here. Not that one. Let's try this one. This is an Iverson monarch. And it's wedge fixed. Your harps in Norway, your Monarpa, are going to be wedge fixed, where the reed most oftentimes runs through the frame, and then there's a wedge to hold them. The shape you'll see most often is that there, although they will tend to vary from slightly rounded to more squished. Decimal author says this isn't live. I think presently it is. Later, when you watch this, it won't be live, but it's pretty live right now. Or actually, it's Saturday or Sunday night. Jaw Harp live. So is it live or is it live? Who knows? Let's go on over. Here's a harp I made a while back. Made a harp in C-tail out in the shop. We're gonna start coming down. We're gonna play some harps that are pretty bassy too. So you have two channels. Well, just the platforms you'll find me. There's the YouTube channel Bebcorp Harpery. There's the YouTube channel The Harpery. There's the TikTok channel we're live right now on at Jaw the Harp. There's the Instagram channel at Jaw the Harp as well. And then there's a Facebook page for the Harpery that just gets a lot of the Instagram sharing on through. Let's see. Oh, Rhino Four Finger Center Rose. Oh, thanks for the rose. Sophia, number 3, shared the live. Thank you. And Decimal Author says, I thought this was somebody copying and re-uploading the videos. No, it isn't, but that does happen. I have seen videos of myself on Russian internet of videos of me re-uploaded and then upside down or inverted, where my left side was my right side, my right side was my left side. So people do sometimes re-upload my videos as their own. And I've had one copycat on Facebook made a post of me with a picture of me holding my son and started sending like religious propaganda to a lot of my followers because people seen that I had another account. Like, oh, so they started following me. And then I got reports like, hey, you're sending a lot of Christian religious propaganda to people. I'm like, no, that's not me. So I reported them and the account was shut down. That if you ever get anything from me saying, hey, I need help, send me money, do this, or pushing some religion or some agenda, that is not me. That is a copycat who's just copied my channel. So if you ever get a message of me requesting something from you, it's not real. I won't request anything of you. I'm just here to make jaw harp videos and to teach and educate about the things I know on the jaw harp. Let's get a little bit bassier. Let's get down. Let's go down deep. this is a harp out of New York. Sean Jones made this. Sean.Jones, I think he's at Metals Music, made this fantastic musical instruments. For whether he's making really high pitched instruments or really low pitched, they're all that I've sampled so far have been really good. Do you do any fishing? Yeah, we went. See, somebody. Vince shared the live. Oh, thank you. Olivia says Brazil. Oh, hello, Indigenous Warrior Queen. Do I do any fishing? Says Wes. I do from time to time. I did do some fishing with my son and my brother a while back, and we caught 9 or 10 fish. I let my son reel all the ones that I caught in. But however, we did let them all go. We even caught a couple 6-pound catfish, but we let them go as well. And a Four Finger says, what is my best jaw harp? I've got a lot of good jaw harps I like. I like this Jones one. Jaw harps are kind of like flavors. They're kind of like food. I like to jump around from this harp to this harp to this harp. Indigenous Warrior Queen says, "What's the best way to start a jaw harp collection? I'm thinking about collecting jaw harps." This is what I would suggest to you. Instead of seeking out harps that are really rare, really hard to get, and I do have some really rare and really hard to get harps in my collection. However, they're not harps I rarely ever play. I would say first and foremost, seek out really quality instruments that you enjoy to play. I branched out with I got a ton. The biggest part of my collection is probably Mohan Morchung. I've got maybe 40 to 50 of them in my collection because they're not expensive. They're $45 to $65 shipped, and they're really really high quality. So I just say start collecting some jaw harps that you really really enjoy playing. Um, yeah, and just branch off into different styles. Okay, let's play one more harp. Should we go really? I don't know if I have anything really deep here. Let's play a harp from Kyrgyzstan. I think this was made by. Don't remember his name. I'll have to look it up. This is a Kyrgyzstan, a jaw harp from Kyrgyzstan. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up with that. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Make sure to keep your harps clean, keep them dry, and keep them oiled. But most of all, be good to each other. I love y'all. And Davis White says, love listening to you play. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for that comment. I really enjoy playing. It's really an immersive experience for me. So I'm glad other people enjoy it as well. Love y'all. Harp out. I love you, and I will see you next Sunday for Sunday Night Jaw Harp Live. And oh yes, you do. Rhino Four Finger says he has 16 jaw harps. Yes, you do. You have some really good ones. I know you have at least one Babayev and at least one Haretdinov. Anyways, I love y'all. Harp out. Are you sure you want to stop the streaming? Yes, stop the streaming. End it rightly. I'll see y'all next Sunday for Sunday Night Jaw Harp Live.